legged it. He's walked off the other way.
He said, come on. Lord Feldman, did you break the law in spending all that money on those elections? You've done it south and in the by-elections?
No,
Were you breaking the law?
I did everything in accordance with the rules.
You did it in accordance with the rules?
Yes.
Why are you willing to explain yourself fully in an interview?
Well, we're cooperating with the Electoral Commission, and we're going to go through all the detail with them, and I think that's the appropriate way to do it.
But can't you explain to me why you think that spending tens of thousands of pounds on hotels in those campaigns is legal? Under the Electoral Commission guidelines, that sort of money has to be declared.
I think that we did everything in accordance with the rules. We've declared it fully. We're happy to explain ourselves to the Electoral Commission. I think that's the sort of proper way of dealing with it.
Well, don't you have to explain yourself in the outside world as well?
Well, in due course.
Marion, why is all those hotel bills attributed to Marion Little's home in Hertfordshire? Is that to keep the money off the books?
Absolutely not.
Is that a conspiracy to deceive returning officers?
Absolutely not.
It's a serious stuff, isn't it?
I think
you accept there has to be a limit in elections.
I think you're making lots of assertions.
But you spent
and I think that it's
tens
important.
of thousands of pounds in Thanet, way beyond the £15,000 limit. We spent £14,000 on one hotel.
Yeah,
a lot more on other hotels, a lot more on the road trip 2015.
Michael, we will give a full explanation of all of this to the Electoral Commission.
Why didn't you give the full explanation to us?
Because I think that doing it
if you're innocent, all right, well, we'll come round to your office and sit down and do it.
I think that we should. I think it's important.
If you're innocent, then if there's a perfectly good explanation, why don't you give it to our viewers? If you're innocent, why don't you explain to our viewers why you're innocent?
I think we will, and we'll do it
in
a systematic way with all the material in front of us, and we'll explain it properly and thoroughly.
Are you willing to let us see your legal advice? Why don't you show us your legal advice?
Well, look, I think you've got a regulator in politics called the Electoral Commission.
Well, a limited regulator, as I'm sure you'll accept.
Nevertheless, they're the regulator, and I think it's very important that you allow them to carry out their job and do things in the proper way, and we will, of course, do everything we can to cooperate with them and give them all the information that they need.
Shouldn't the police look at this?
Well, you know, that's a matter. It's a matter for the authorities to work out the proper route. But I'm confident that we've done everything properly in accordance with the law.
So why do all the hotel's bills go to Marion Little's home address?
Mike, I've given you my answer. Thank you.
Oh, what is the answer? You haven't given me the answer.